It's Conger Live with a sad Panda Cub, and we said good job. We already got 72 points on the board. We are 100% in the superhero theme. I'm a little bummed about that because if you saw my deck selection video, there's a couple of the cards I wish we would have had instead, but this is where we're at, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Superhero theme has definitely been really strong, so really hoping that we can make this work. I, of course, am not a huge fan of the spells here in the superhero theme. I just don't feel like they do a whole lot. Like the lava, for instance, I feel like it's just not that useful. I feel like the lava from someone like General Disarray is great, although we don't have Disarray in this setup. Alright, looking pretty good. Yeah, go ahead and slow down Coon, it doesn't matter. Oh. Take him back? I'll take him back, sure, why not? Looking pretty good. 2 phones down already. Not using Chomper, Lava, or Wonder Tweak 3 cards. I don't feel we're going to have much value here anyways. Here, maybe Wonder Tweak is going to be useful right here. I'm going to bring everybody together. Wasn't able to do much there. My Queen is much stronger. And yeah, the Kite's doing his job without us having to level him up much. This is great. Go ahead and Mind Control. That was the spell I wanted instead of, I think, Lava or Chomper. Chomper. But basically neither one of those spells are necessary or useful, and if you have to use them, then like you're probably in a bad situation, and those just aren't going to take you out of it. They're not going to really save you all that much, especially with 2 flying units. You know, neither one of those spells do anything about those guys. So 1 down, 3 phone win, looking good. We're just going to keep on rocking and rolling. Hopefully we can go 3-0 in this run. That would be nice. So, yeah. You're a towel. Got to be a little bit quiet because it's kind of late here in Bangkok. So I didn't get to go right away. I was out and my fiance is already sleeping. And I'm sure that she's moaning and groaning because of this. So it's nice that we've been able to start off with Mary Jane Randy in both games. It's he or she, it, depending on the choice of pronoun. It is a very, 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 very useful card to be known with. Mintberry Crunch is where it's at. Wait for it. Wait for it. Interesting. That's a bummer. And that lava just doesn't slow people down enough. I guess if we can use Wonder Tweak to try and drag them into the lava. Nope, not quite enough. Get in there. That's a bummer. Be able to get some that swarm there. Not sure what would have done better there if I could have, instead of the lava, had one of the other spells I wanted. Maybe that would have done something. Not sure. Maybe had I played one of my other superheroes a little bit sooner when Queen was still alive to get a bigger hit in. I'm not sure if that would have helped. Getting that charge up. 1-1, not bad. Did get 2 phones out of that, so not a complete loss. Adding a couple points on there. I mean, you lose the 15 points when you take the loss for not dodging the X, but at least we still got a couple points out of that game. We've got some phones, because that's kind of like this saving grace when you do lose. If you can at least get a phone or 2 phones, it's nice, and 1 or 2 points. But we can still pull out 3 wins here. You know, we only have 75 points as a team, which means one person got like a 3-2 or something like that, or for their win. I'm gonna start right off with Mysterion. That's not a bad way to start. And then wasted. There. Wonder Tweak trying to stop him. That's really nice. That's the best I got to do all the hatches that came in. And the trap actually not so bad because of the freeze. As long as you can place it where it hits more than 1 unit at a time. What's that? Longevity of hit points there. Hopefully we're just gonna be able to keep walking right on through here. And Coon's gonna do it for us. Sew it up real quick. 3-0 for game 3. That puts us at 8 phones and 2 wins so far. Very nice, very nice. So we have 48 points guaranteed. 48 points guaranteed. Very, very nice. Very nice. And got enough phones that my daily PvP pack is also waiting for me. And finish here. That's great news. And yeah, looking pretty good. The superhero theme is very, 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 very good. Very strong. Of course, that game we lost if I were to go back and analyze it, I'm sure there was something I could have done better. We have a stronger Mysterium. It's actually probably going to be good for us in the long run, but for this first instance, I would have much rather seen him kill my Mysterium first. Okay. Mary Jane, very good back. Osimo. Only good thing about Osimo is the freeze skill. Other than that, it is trash. Okay. Going in the way back. Certain rate. Space out here. Get some hit points. Get some damage for Osimo. Everything we got going here. For Osmo for the Coon. Okay. I don't won that volley, but Coon's gonna die in the lava. This is an interesting bout. Very interesting bout. So overall, it seems like it's cheaper. Freeze. The freeze spell. That's what I wanted. And that's exactly why we lost that one. Lord Heavenly Father, what a great move. Yeah, so I don't remember if it was freeze over lava or freeze over chomper. And then what was the other skill option? It was mind control. So I think it was freeze over lava, which I would have been like, yes. And mind control over chomper, which is also maybe the mind control not as important, but if it was mind control versus lava and freeze over chomper, that would have been a more difficult decision based on the way things have played out. But I really did feel like that freeze was going to be some kind of a clutch movement skill to have. Maybe not use it, but definitely use it to change the tide. That was it right there. It caused it to where that stupid little monkey with 4 asses was able to hit my new kid. Because if it wasn't for that freeze, that wouldn't have happened. I don't know if I could have played my Chaos Hamsters to stop him or not. Excuse me, I need a drink of water. Okay. It's a little bummer because I realized I wanted to click, and so I just wasted that. Didn't want to put the kite there. It's interesting to see Wonder Tweak getting pulled into his own. Surprised at that, and once again that trap just wasn't strong enough. Not good. I did screw up with that. The gerbils on the side there. Actually. I'm not even gonna get a phone out of this one. Very interesting. Oh well. Yeah, I really just kind of screwed the pooch in those last two games. Even that drink of water really kind of messed me up on game 5. Definitely seeing freeze was very useful there. Also a couple different other options, like I don't know what the other option was instead of Wonder Tweak, but I'm sure it would have been a better choice. I'd have to go back and look. Wonder Tweak was just an okay unit. But we did get the 48, like I had said before. We were still in first place, so great job, Cubs. Check out my next video where I go over the cards for next week's deck as you see the rewards from the results from this week. Thanks for watching. Like always, guys, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Leave a comment about what you would have done differently or what you liked that I did, because the whole point here is we want to game smarter. Thanks.
You're a towel.
That makes me a sad panda.